Check it. This is Twitter over Austin. Love Austin. Started my company in Austin 10 years ago. Ran a mortgage company there. There I am, Jonathan Fibonacci. You can tweet me at Fibonacci. In fact, you could follow me 270. You can be my 270. I'll be like, hello, thank you for following me. What's up? I'm talking about all kinds of things today. I'm talking mostly about stock market stuff. You guys know that I am a pattern day trader kind of guy, and I'd like to put some information on here. And by the way, here's a little quick commercial. If you find this information helpful, drop me some PayPal. Throw me like $5-10. Next time you go to Starbucks, you spend like $7. Drop me $7. Anyway, what I really want to do is help educate people on how the stock market works and trading, and that's kind of my passion. I have all kinds of passions, but trading is one of my passions, and we're going to kind of talk about trading, but I also want to kind of teach a little bit. I'm kind of in a teaching mode. I want you to look at this now. If you're a pattern day trader, you know what I heard once? Let's look at this here. See this? Look at this. What's this? This is a bunch of shit, bunch of stuff, and all these are patterns that it's all built upon Elliott wave, and some of these patterns are so consistent, but yet these are fractals, and we have to understand that Elliott wave is a fractal economic theory. And so what that means, think of like a snowflake. Like a snowflake is a fractal, but no two snowflakes are the same. And so learning how to day trade is learning how to recognize patterns and fractal patterns. And this pattern right here is consistent, but it's never been exactly this pattern. So how do you learn to day trade when everything's fucking changing all the time? Well, what you do is you get serious, you get committed. This is one thing I do. I recommend it. This is kind of some free advice. Here's your stock tip. I know you're kind of looking for like, John, just tell me if Twitter's going up. I just want to know if Twitter's going up or down. Facebook, I want to short some options. Instead of do that, just say, all right, this is learning how to day trade. Now, remember, you have to, anything you want to get good at, you have to practice and you have to invest in. I want to show you. Now, this is a 5C, the Elliott 5C. Now, I build all of my trading off the Elliott 5C, the Elliott Wave 5C. If you don't know what a 5C is, Google Elliott Wave rules, Google that stuff. You'll notice that there's a pattern, and it's the 5C. And I just want you to notice that it kind of has this, you just have to almost train your eyes to see this. See boom, stable, boom, and then a new cycle begins. But the 5C is a boom, stable, boom. Now, you could even see it here. Boom. See how it's stabilized? And then it boomed. Now, the boom didn't go down. The second boom didn't go down as far as this one. But I want you to start training your eyes to see boom, stable, boom. All right. Now, this is one that I printed off. Check this out. Now, this is a beautiful one for all kinds of reasons. It's at the front of the book for a reason. Notice how we have kind of a DP here. And then it goes boom, stable, boom. And you could even extend it boom, stable, boom, followed by another. All right, so how is that related to 11? Right now it's 11, 11, 520. We got triple 11s or quadruple 11s, 4 11s, 520, May 520. Here's Chesapeake. It's down 5 cents. It's $3.81. Now we're going to learn and see the same pattern. See how we go boom, stable, boom, and then a new pattern began. Now, kind of back out a little bit, you see boom, stable. Where is it going? That's why I'm short this stock. It's 5 cents. Now it's not, it's down 5 cents. It's moving very slowly, but the pattern is consistent. This is a daily chart. See it? Now, once yesterday happened, I closed my short position, and then once this, I guess the short version is once this red candle, this is a Japanese candlestick, once it crosses this line, you're definitely a short. I mean, so part of day trading is learning to let the second boom happen. So this boom here, or this candle here, is 359. So if I were to put you on my monthly stock list, or, by the way, I'm doing like if you want to learn how to day trade, maybe you don't have time to just sit in front of the computer and spend hours and hours and hours printing patterns off. Maybe you just want to make it simple. Maybe you have a life you want to live. Maybe you just don't really have the time to day trade, but you still want to make a better return. You might want to sign up for my kind of my monthly stock market list, where I just say, hey, this is what I'm doing, and I would send an alert. It's an alert list. That's what I'm trying to say. It's an alert list. It costs $250 a month. It's kind of an easy, affordable way to get alerts. It's $250 a month. And the goal with that really is to help teach you how to day trade. And so, you give me $250 a month, and then my goal is to kind of make you $1,000, $1,500 a month. So you give me $250, I give you $1,000 back. If that math doesn't make sense to you, then you need to go do something else. So anyway, sign up for $250. You can just PayPal me that, or if you just want to, if you found this video helpful, drop me a PayPal on the top of this video. But this is kind of a Elliott wave in 101. Boom, stable, boom. What the hell are you talking about? Well, see it? See how these 5 C's, they stabilize. In fact, if you really want to be real specific, this is kind of for the Elliott wave nerds out there. Notice how Elliott wave, if you study it, it's a fractal built upon 2, 3, 4s, and 5s. How many downs do we have? 1, 2, 3, and then a new pattern began. This is very important. So I recommend, here's some, let me kind of put all my points in one quick, succinct way. Is number one is you want to have some, if you're going to be a pattern day trader, you're going to have to commit to it. And one of the best ways to do it is to take screenshots of the patterns. That's what I do. I know it's kind of nerdy, but you have to learn the pattern holistically on a daily. Then you go into the 2-minute chart, and then you start finding the area of Elliott wave that you like. I personally prefer the 5C. I prefer shorting at this point. You might be more optimistic and you want to go long. Well, you might want to start marking the 2 waves and chasing 3 waves. The cool thing about Elliott wave is it's a pattern that varies like a fractal, but it is a consistent pattern. And this is the 5C. And so since I specialize in 5Cs, I thought, well, let me just put a folder together of all the 5Cs out there. And this is just so important. I can't tell you how, if you just memorize this pattern and then notice it in your own trading and then start looking for boom, stable booms. And then again, let's see another version of that. Here's another one. See that? Again, this is a different stock. This one's not Chesapeake. I follow about 5 or 6, 7 different stocks. See how it goes boom, stable, boom. See that? So the 5C is a really good place to learn. Oh, we could talk about, I won't go into that. Anyway, I guess with this one, if I were to teach you this, oh, by the way, if you want to do like an on-site, this is where I actually come to your firm, come to you. Those are 9,000 if you want to do a one-day, like a one-day person-to-person type thing, where that's literally where you and I, for one day, we're just trading all day long. It's a lot of information, but you don't learn to ride a bike in a seminar. You learn to ride a bike by doing it. So if, and I would show you all these little things, and I would just answer questions, because when you run out of questions, that means you're not asking, or you're not interested in the answer. So day trading is a passion of mine. I highly recommend that you get a strategy. I like Elliott wave. Today, succinctly, I'm waiting for this candle to collapse this candle. Once it does, that confirms my 5C. Well, what if I'm wrong? I know that's happened. In fact, the last time I was wrong was, yesterday I was wrong, but I used to joke that, the last time I was wrong was 1982. But the fact is learning the day trade is learning how to be wrong a lot, and learning how to work with the market, because the market's going to do what the market's going to do. Your job is to cooperate with it, to go with the river, not fight the river. And rivers tend to go in boom, 3 parts, boom, stable, booms. And then when I say boom, stable, boom, I'm actually breaking down the 5, the A, B, and the C all at the same time. I know that doesn't make a lot of sense to people who haven't studied Elliott wave, but I like to make trading simple. If you have any questions with learning day trade, you maybe want to look at a stock, email me at americano417@gmail.com. If you found this helpful, drop me some PayPal, $5 to $10. Or next time you go to Starbucks, whatever you spend at Starbucks, drop that to me. Or if you're real serious, you want to learn to day trade, you want to do like an on-site, where I bring my little purple folders and we talk about 5Cs and ABs and we talk about this. Even look at this. It works the same way. Look, boom, stable, boom. Again, learning, you have to have a strategy. I just can't stress that. Hope is not a strategy, but you have to have a strategy. In fact, a person reached out to me the other day, and I said to him, I don't care if you hire me or not, but I know you need a strategy. So Elliott wave is one thing I use. I've been studying it for years. I've been day trading since I was 22, in and out of the markets. But now it's like, okay, not only do I love trading, but I love teaching. And the idea, if I can make money, but also help you make money, all the more. Let's look at this one. So even here's another one. See the boom, stable, boom. So often a stock will have, we could talk later about that. If you have any questions, americano417@gmail.com, americano417@gmail.com, or you can tweet me at my Twitter right there. All right, you guys have a great day.